Hi, so I've had a really exciting delivery today. I only ordered the item on Thursday, so I'm really surprised that it came in the post today, so it's been really quick. And that is my impression kit for Withasmile. So the reason that I decided I wanted to go for clip and veneers is because when I priced up fixing my teeth to the point that I wanted them, I'd have to have braces, I'd have to have composite bonding and whitening, so it's going to cost me thousands of pounds. Which, because I've already had braces before, which not a lot of people know about me, it didn't really seem like it was going to work out, and I had apprehensions about if it didn't work the first time, why would it work now? So this is really great for me because being a pageant queen, you know, I can just use them for pageants, photo shoots, events, and then on the day-to-day basis I can just leave them as they are because they don't bother me otherwise. But you know, you want to look your best on stage, which is why I wanted these. So the impression kits come through. This is what you send off to basically get your them to fit your teeth. It's like a mold system, so I'm going to show you how I do that today. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the box. This might take me a moment. I'm terrible at opening stuff. I'm the worst person to be with on Christmas morning because I'm really, really bad at unwrapping, but good at wrapping. Okay, so you get a card, smelly. It smells really fresh, like dentists. And then, so we've got the instructions here. So I'm going to go and familiarise myself with those. There's also a tutorial on their website, so I'm also going to go and watch that, make sure I know exactly what I'm doing. So you've got your arches in here, so if I roll them out so you can see them. So they are what you put the putty in to put into your top and bottom teeth. So we've got our lower arch putty, which looks like this, and your upper arch putty, which also looks the same. And then you do get a spare if you do, for any reason, do it wrong. So the main thing with doing this impression kit is to make sure that you can clearly see all of your teeth and also the lining of your gums as well, so that's a good impression. So I'm going to do my very best to do my best first impression because getting it right first time, that's good. So I'm going to go and go through the instructions and then I'll let you know how that gets on. So what you have to do with the putty is you get a white and a brown and you need to mix these together. So one of them is going to be the agent that essentially makes them go hard. So they need to be mixed equally and you need to get a consistent colour. So the colour that you're basically aiming for is sort of this colour here, so you need to mix them together. They recommend about 45 seconds, no longer, to get them mixed together, just because obviously they are drying, they're a drying agent. So if you get them out, so I've got them out, look, just getting them out as quickly as I can, and as much as I can, and then literally just roll them between your hands like this. Now this is going to take a bit of time, like I said, to do it as quickly as you can, but as thoroughly as you can. So you don't want it to be marbled like this, you want to make sure it's all one colour like I showed you before. And then basically what we're going to do is, after this is being mixed together and it's all the same colour, we need to roll it into like a little sausage shape, and then that's what goes inside the trays. So I will show you that as best as I can, making sure that obviously I don't sabotage my own impressions. So that's more of the colour that we're looking to get. There's a couple of streaks in there still, so I'm just going to do a couple, bit more of the thingy. Brilliant, wonderful. So that's the colour that we're looking for. So we're going to do this into a sausage now, and then this goes into the top of our impression, like this, and then okay, so I've just taken that out, now that that's nice and solid, and as you can see, You've got a lovely impression there of my teeth. Wonderful. So they're my impressions. I'm going to send them off over to the Instagram, just as a photo of them, just to double check that they're all good to go. And then I'm going to get them sent off today because I'm going into town. So here I've got my bottom arch, which I've done the impression for. And as you can see all of my teeth in there. It's really detailed actually, which is crazy. So that is the bottom.